Park in Oxford, Alabama, the sites of our second game today in the ASUN Softball Championship. It's a rematch of the regular season finale between the North Alabama Lions and the Austin Peay Governors. North Alabama, the 5 seed. Austin Peay is the 8. Our home plate umpire, it's Willie Lopez. 1-2 line drive, base hit to left field. So Morgan Zucci starts the game with a single for Austin Peay. Here's the right fielder. This is Megan Hodum. Drops a bunt in the air. Catch made by the pitcher Wilkin. 1 pitch, 1 out.
And they play a lot of small ball.
Hitting the air to left field. Frame on the move, and it's out of her reach and lands in foul territory. You mentioned the speed. This is an Austin Peay team. Started every game at first base this season, and she will actually be called out.
So her last 2 swings at the plate, I don't know if we can get a replay of where she steps in the box, but when she's stepping out of the box. And
2-2, bashed in the air to right field. Beavis makes the catch, and the inning is over as Austin Peay picks up a leadoff single, leaves the runner stranded. When we come back, we'll take a look at the lineup. They've been on quite the roll in ASUN play. Frame sends it on the ground to the shortstop, though to first is in time. And Felicity Frame and North Alabama head coach Ashley Cozart kind of told us she feels like that's a positive for the Lions in this matchup as Beavis has a 1-out single.
That's when they're at their best and they stay nice and relaxed.
Hit in the air to left field. Weinsappel in foul territory makes the catch for the 2nd out. Alabama. Chopper snagged by Benefield, floats it to first, and the inning is over. North Alabama leaves the runner stranded on base. After 1 and lifts it in the air, right field. Beavis underneath it. She's got it for the out.
Luckily, the catch was secured, but again, communication is key.
Ground ball to third. Nice scoop by Dover. Whips it across in time for the 2nd out. North Alabama, about 3 hours north of Oxford, Alabama. In the air to center field, and it's off the mitt of Jaden Fornetti. And hustling in at second base, it's Raylan Roach. The Wallace State Community College in Alabama. Ground ball right side. Jones over to first base in time for the final out. So Austin Peay leaves a runner stranded on second base.
You've got a pitcher that throws it well and executes it for her advantage, is finding that top part of the ball.
Swing and a miss. The first strikeout tonight for Jordan Benefield.
6th inning or something like that. Like UNF started touching her ball a little more, and she brought in her off-speed pitch.
Ground ball to short, throw to first. It is in time for the 2nd out. Mackenzie Patterson gets drilled by a pitch. A 2-out base runner for North Alabama. Another JUCO transfer out of Wallace State. Jumps on the first pitch, fly ball to right field. Hodum makes the catch for the final outs. 2 complete in Oxford. No score between North Alabama. Then went the JUCO route to Volunteer State Community College. And then this year started every game at Austin Peay. Rolls it to first. Carty taps the bag. Little flare on the infield, brought in by Haley Jones for the 2nd out. Started her career at Liberty. First pitch, ground ball to Jones, throw to first. It's in time to put away Hodum, and Austin Peay goes down in order. 1-2-3 for the first time tonight. No score with the bottom of the 3rd coming up from Chalk.
High batting averages, they're getting on base.
Throw down to first. So Clem strikes out. 2nd strikeout for Jordan Benefield tonight. Puts it in play to the shortstop. Fires it over to first base in time for the second out. Appiag has been able to show stretch for Austin Peay. Jordan Benefield gets a lot of strikeouts, gets a lot of ground ball outs. Could this be another one? Appiag over to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning. North Alabama goes down in order for the first time tonight. Line drive, it looked like it hit the mid of the pitcher Wilkin. It's a base hit for Campbell. She's now 8 hits away.
Hardest hit ball so far.
It is. Roberts drives one in the air to center field. Farnetti on the move. She's got it for the first out. This deep, it got pushed back to 225 due to the World Games last summer. Hit in the air in foul territory where it's tracked down by Felicity Frame for the second out.
Many games now compared to when I first started watching out of college.
Put in play to first, and nobody was really covering the bag, but Haley Jones was able to beat the runner Weinsapple to the bag for the final out. Jones has had quite the career in North Alabama as she rounds out to Zuji for the first out here in the fourth. Game May the 11th. 2-2 popped up on the infield. Zuji is calling for it. She's got it. Second out.
Ball, that spin and that down ball movement, they're getting it as it's dropping.
Ooh. That one hits Dover on the arm, a 2-out base runner for North Alabama.
Connection with that drop ball.
Carty jumps on the first pitch, fly ball to center field, brought in by the freshman Bree Howard. Showing off her range, reels it in for the final out of the inning. Hit in the air, foul territory. Dover calls off the catcher Clem for the out. In a 7-inning game against Queens earlier this season. One hopper to second base. Jones over to first. Duke is put away for the second out. Jumps on the first pitch, a base hit to center field.
Didn't comment on it fast enough, but Appiag, if you notice, will have to.
Back-to-back base hits for Austin Peay with 2 outs. It's a single for Zuji. Did you ever try that grip approach?
I have not. I just was successful using the grip I had. I think there was a time in high school season, and same here, you see your slapper with a split grip, but again, that gives them more control with that placement. You've got a pitcher who's throwing really good movement, and she's got a good off speed.
Oh, 2. Little flare to left field. It's played perfectly as Frame brings it in for the final out.
Excuse me, Austin Peay, left 2 on.
Hit in the air to center field, ranging in to make the catch. It's Howard. One pitch retires. Strikeout victims tonight for Jordan Benefield. Ground ball past the diving second baseman Zucchi. Patterson, a hard turnaround second. Gets back to the bag safely.
To move those runners.
Puts it in play, ground ball to the shortstop. Gets the lead runner, Patterson, out at third base. Appiag has been incredible tonight at shortstop for Austin Peay. 0-2, base hit to center field. Harris gets waved home. The freshman Howard bobbled it in center field, and North Alabama takes a 1-0 lead.
We'll get another look here. Again, that ball laced up the middle, almost takes out her teammate, but that mishap gives those extra steps.
She tells everybody on the roster, hey, if you want to get better, spend time with Jones, who hammers it to center field, and it gets all the way to the wall. 1 run is in, 2 runs are in. What a double by Haley Jones. North Alabama now leads it 3-0.
Oh man, after going two unsuccessful at bats and comes back and laces that, that's got to be such a great feeling for her standing on second base right now. Takes away some of that pressure for her teammates by getting some cushion, those 2 runs that come across. But again, Coach Ashley said it best, you know, this is a game.
Ground ball to third. Roberts scoops and throws, and the inning is over. A monster inning for North Alabama. After 5 complete in Oxford, Alabama.
Can push the strike zone.
1 hopper to first. Carty sticks with it, taps the bag, and Campbell is retired to begin the 6th. Bashes it in the air to right field. It's a long run for Beavis, but she tracks it down for the second out. Popped up on the infield. Haven Kirby underneath it. Austin Peay goes down in order. 1, 2, 3 for the second time tonight as we head to the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball to third. Nice scoop by Roberts, making it look easy. Ground ball to short. Appiag over to first, and it's in time. She's done that so many times tonight.
Yeah, so if it was me, I was a lefty, I probably would have took a half step back to try and take away that.
The possibility. Goes down looking, gets a strikeout for Benefiel, her 3rd.
They beat in. They came up with a 9-8 win in their game today, so they'll advance. But the 9-8 win over Pell Athletes finishing out. Seniors there, got seniors on the field all this week.
1 pitch, 1 out. Kirby makes the grab. Roach is put away. 1 out remaining for Austin.
And that 1 adjustment.
Fly ball right field. Beavis backs up at the warning track, makes the catch against the wall. And North Alabama victorious, defeats Austin Peay 3-0.
And that's probably the best play to end a game right there, the game-winning snag. And, you know, that ball, I think over, like we talked about, any other fence that might have really probably been at the wall or already over. But again, these teams having to adjust, and the falling dive right there to make the catch. Just such an awesome way to end a game.
It was that kind of a night for North Alabama.
Absolutely.
Final thoughts?
Final thoughts, let's just go get them the rest of the week.